Hi guys, it's Belle here and welcome back. This is part 2 of my reorganizing and decluttering my summer slash beach slash sea and ocean themed craft. If you haven't seen the first video, I will link it down below. Check that out first. And in this second one, we are just going to be dealing with the paper because we've dealt with everything else. And when I say to you that I do feel kind of both overwhelmed and as in stressed, overwhelmed and embarrassed of just how much stuff I have, considering I rarely ever make anything now in this theme. I really mean it. Yeah, it's been quite eye-opening for me, really, to think about. So let's get started. We're going to go through my papers. I'm going to decide what I want to keep, what I want to kind of declutter and destash and all that kind of thing. Now, I love this pad. Who's it by? There's the number of it. Can you see that? Jessica Hogarth Designs. There's that. I don't know, but I love this. It's very British seaside towns. Some of the papers are doubled. I just love it. And a lot of the papers, can you see that, are textured. Well, not a lot of them, but some of them are textured. This, where is it? This one in particular is one of my favorites because that's textured. I'm keeping this. That's a no-brainer for that. We have these kind of purple ones. Now, these realistically aren't necessarily beachy, so I'm going to move those to the side. I've got that one. I also have this Confetti Wishes pad, pink paisley. There is the number in case any of you are interested. This is very cute as well. It's very tropical, but in reality, it's a happy birthday pad, and I think I put it in here because it had toucans and tropical stuff, so that needs to go elsewhere. This is part of that, so that can go in elsewhere. Ocean Inspiration. So I've got this little pad. I've got sea. Yeah, I kind of like this one because I like all the sea in it and the sand. It also did have these, which was one of my favourite papers. There's a small offshoot of it. I will keep that. That should be over with the other pad. Then we have Tropical Travels. Let me have a look. Got cacti in here. Oh, look at that. That is pretty beautiful, isn't it? Leaves. But again, I don't think... Oh, look at that. I don't think it should be in here. That pink one's not very nice. What I might do is I might actually take half of these and then destash the other half. Oasis, create paper, the studio, is that the number of it? This is beautiful as well. Look, this has got all the flamingos, even that dots. I mean, I don't really work in these colors, so you guys are probably like, Belle, why are you even keeping them? But this is such a beautiful pad. But again, some of it's summery. And I could, I almost want to take it apart. Got that purple one there. Got these shouldn't be in here. This is beautiful. Keep that one. Another scrap. This is the fish and chip paper that goes with this pad. And this, can you see the texture? Can you hear it? Beautiful. Beautiful pad. It is definitely one of my favorites. I just don't really work with it a lot anymore. These are some graphic 45 papers I was gifted, so definitely keeping those. We'll deal with that in a minute. I don't need this. Purple shells. Realistically, I don't think I'm going to use any of those papers. This goes over to the side. So I think I can definitely get rid of these. And that goes over to the side. Right, I need a pile of get rid of. I'll move them up there. Rainbow paper pad. This is so cute. Look. But in reality, I mean, I love this one. in reality, it's got little horses and things. I mean, this is so cute, but I'm not going to use it, so that can go. Tropical vibes. Got blue water. Does that look tropical? Really? I don't think that feels tropical. They feel tropical. They feel tropical. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to keep a couple of these because I kind of like these ones. Just a couple. How many of each paper? Oh, okay, well, that was all of those then. I think I'm getting rid of the rest of that pad. I don't need it. I like this. I like that. That's another one of those. I'll think about it. I'll move that over there. Summer fruits. I do not need all of these at all. I am definitely going to go through this pad and get rid of quite a few. Oh, here it is. The Sail Away Paper Premium Pad. So that's the name of that pad that I love. It's the Sail Away one. I do love this, but it doesn't need to be in here. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's crazy. That doesn't need to be in here either. I keep that. I do not need this one at all. I don't need that one. Oh, that's fun, but it doesn't need to be in here. Got that one. Oh my gosh, soft pastels. Why have I got a pad of pink? I think I loved the wall. Look at that wall and those flowers. I loved that as well, I think, and those. That's another one I think I might have to tear some out of and only keep some of the others. So this is Ocean Dreams. This has those in it. Okay, that's cute. I mean, do I love all the papers? No, I don't love these green ones. So do I need to keep them? Do you know what? It's okay to do this, guys. If you love part of a pad, it's okay to get rid of ones you really don't like in that pad. I think that's it. I think I kind of like all the others. Yeah. So I'll keep that and I'll keep these. Although I'm now keeping pads that need to go elsewhere. I'll have to go through them. This must be a mermaid pad that I had. So let me have a look. Oh my gosh, look at all these little bits. Let me move all these over. All right, so we got these mermaids. I'm not the biggest fan of that one. I kind of like that. We've got a few sheets of it. So if I just keep 2 sheets, that's more than enough. Yeah. This is quite cute. Again, I'll keep 2 sheets. I don't need the rest. I think that's what I'll do with all of this, actually. All these papers. I'll keep like 2 sheets. And the rest can go. I don't think I want those pink shell ones at all. I feel like these fish are too... It's just not my style. They can go. Again, this isn't quite my style, but I kind of think it's super cute. So I might want to keep a couple of sheets just in case. Oh, and this is the... Oh, there you go. It's the Under the Sea paper pack. So there we go. But most of those are going. It was cute, but it's not really my style. So I don't want to keep all of that. Now, let's get... So this is what I'm keeping. All right. Although, like I said, some stuff is going in other drawers. Right, now, I want to keep this. This is a beach. You see the clouds and that? Can you see that? This is Seashore Pastels. There's the number. Have I got that up? I can't even tell. It's American Traditional Designs. These are beautiful. I have this one as well, which is, it just says Beach Dunes. I want to keep those. And this goes with it. We just have the shells here, but I want to keep them. So they are staying. We have this, which is a fun design. I think it's from a pack. And this should not be in here. Right. Let's grab some random ones. We have all these. I think I must have been gifted these. I do quite like those. Let me have a look at these. That's not really my style. So this one says something about the deep blue sea. I love that. I do love that one. But I feel like that could go in my other drawer. Let me have that. I'm going to move these just to the side. Okay, we have... Oh, I think there's some stickers there. Let's get rid of those. Oh, gosh, there's lots. Honestly, there's stuff everywhere, guys. There really is stuff. Look, like I've got these stickers. Again, these are not... They're journaling stickers. Right, this is the seashore pad. I know there's quite a few in here that I love. I really do. So, oh my gosh, let's open this up. Like, do I care about this pattern? No. But do I care about the metallic one? Yes. Love this. Each pattern comes in a mute and an embossed one. It's absolutely... Look at that, guys. It's stunning. Oh, look. Yeah, I'm going to be keeping this pad. The thing is, there's lots of these that I'm not going to use, I realise. Love this one. Absolutely love it. You see that? Some of them you can tell I've used because I've only got the metallics left. Oh, look at that. I've only got the metallics left. So, yeah. And that one's actually embossed. You can feel it. Okay. So I'm going to keep that pad. Do love it. Has it got a number on it? Because I know some of you might really like it. There's the reference number. Just in case. 2018. Right, I've got quite a few of these sticker sheets, but we're going to go through those separately. Okay, I've got this. Got another one of these. That's definitely going to go somewhere else. All right, I think this is going to be a difficult one because realistically, like, I don't like the hearts, but I love these. Ah, that's where this one's from. So, I kind of love that too. But this doesn't feel nautical, that one. Neither does that. Or this. Or this. I just feel like if they're not nautical, they're not going to get used in here. So this is Sea's Day. I'm going to have to go through that, is the honest answer to that. This goes in here. Okay, this is where all these little ones are from. This is the Beyond the Shore first edition. These must be from the range here in the UK. That's all I can think because I have quite a few of them. So we have lots of the purple. Okay, so here's the thing. I love this, but I don't think that should be in here. I'm going, oh, why are these shiny on the other side? Can you see that? I feel like they should be, oh my gosh, they're shiny on the front as well. They're beautiful. I'm keeping those. Right, we have these ones. I don't think I care for those ones, so they can go. This I love, so that's staying. Don't even know what that's for. All these little pieces. Feel like I don't necessarily need these. If I was doing a dragon book, these would be great. I know they're mermaid scales, but I do love the bubbles, so I'm going to keep the bubbles. Sorry if I keep knocking you guys. These are gorgeous. Look, those stars are embossed. But again, oh, look. I feel like they shouldn't be in here. They should be with my other large papers. These mermaids have gloss on their tail. I only have one left, so we'll take that. This is white marble with this like blue on the other side. I don't care for that. I do like this, not for this so much, but this paper. But again, I feel like, I mean, that could look like the sea. Got little ones. Got stars on the other side. One. We'll keep one. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I keep knocking you. Love this one. Let me kind of move it this way. Look at the colour on the other side of that. Lots of purples and blue in this. Love these, and love the little, what they called, seahorses, Belle, seahorses. So a third one, I need 2 of those. Don't need these at all. Oh, love this, keeping this. And I love the starfish on the other side. Don't need this. Yeah, it's got scales again. Right, we're going to get rid of all these in there. And I'm just keeping these out here. Now, you may say, but Belle, if you're taking them out of the pad, they're going to be loose. I understand. But if I don't need the whole pad, it's just taking up room that I don't need. I do like these shells. Again, for most things, I think I'm going to keep 2 sheets of them and get rid of the others. Love this. This is good. Yep. And that. Yep. Is that? Because I've got 2 of those. So let's get rid of that one. Ooh, now these are the Stamperia. I brought these as singles. This is stunning. It's the steampunk kind of, look at the other side of it, guys. I don't know what it's from, but this is the number to it. It's a kind of steampunk ocean. Did you see the number? Did I even have it there, guys? I apologize if I didn't. I must have brought 2 of those because I love them. Right, I'm sure I saw more of these, so I'm going to put those to the side. Got this. I can cut these up and put them in my thing, in my, oh, that's pretty. Yeah, I like that. I like the shell. Lots of purple. Why do they keep doing purple with the sea? That's what I want to know. There must be a reason. Sorry, I knocked you again. Oh, pretty. Oh, this was so pretty. Perfect summer day. But I don't think I'm going to use that. I don't think I'm going to use these. These need to be cut up and put in the pots. I definitely don't need that. Don't need that. Do love the ice creams. What's on the other side of here? Cactus again. That doesn't need to go in here. Don't need any of these papers. Oh my gosh, I'm getting quite a pile to get rid of, which is good because I need to. These again are Mrs. Brimbles. So I will link her because I bought a lot of Mrs. Brimbles stuff. I don't know if she still has these or not. Like, that doesn't need to go in there. But I do know I used to buy a lot of her bits. Oh, acetate. Right, well, that doesn't need to go in there. Neither does the cactus. These can stay in here. Oh, there's another one of the shinies. I don't know why these are in my C ones. Is it just the colour of them? Don't need any of these. Definitely not. Nope, nope, nope. Is that just because it's plain blue and yellow? That can go in the other one. This is gorgeous. Lovely. Don't need these. Oh my gosh, I think we've reduced it by half already. Now, admittedly, there's loads going in. There's loads going somewhere else. I've got this. This is the large from the Oasis. I love all of these. Okay, let's have a look here. Okay, I like that. Where did I put the little one? That's quite cute. Okay. Must be from that pack. I like the ice creams. Again, it's another case of I'll keep 2 maybe, and then I'll get rid of, do you know what, with these I think I might only need, no, I like to keep 2. The reason being, if I'm scrapbooking, I don't need these green ones. They're beautiful, but I don't need them. This is a bit much. I think I'll only keep one of those. If I'm scrapbooking, I will often sometimes do double page spreads. So that's why I like to keep 2. These are cute, but I don't need them. So, oh, love that. so. Do not need the pink. That is far too bright. That pink. Okay, I think I only had one of those, so I'm going to take that. Oh gosh, look at the cat asleep on the deck chair. Did I keep one of those? Well, I am doing now. Don't need that. These have got like embossing on. I think I'll only keep one of those. No, two, Belle. You keep two just in case. Right, I need to go through these because I need to make sure that I've only got two of each. Oh, so this is the Beach Life paper pack. Now you can see everything that's in it. Let me just quickly go through these. Okay, sorted that because, yeah, I didn't need all of those. These are sticker sheets, so they go over there. Oh my goodness, getting rid of so many things. This is literally half the amount that I started with, which is brilliant. Now, what I need to do, guys, is I need to grab a little bag. The reason I need a little bag is because I need to take some of the scraps and make some decisions and then organize them. So like, that's cute, that can go in the thing. Right, so we have scraps like this. Realistically, do I need scraps like that? Probably not. But I do want these. Let's probably go. See, they're quite cute. Don't need these ones. But I do want scraps like this. Don't need any of those scraps. That goes in the thing. Don't need any of these. Don't need these. Yes, I want to keep those. Maybe that one. That shouldn't be in there. That can go in my plain, as can that. These can go in the plain scraps. Don't need any of that. Don't need that. Do like that one. Vellum. Well, that needs to go somewhere else. All the vellum needs to go somewhere else. Don't need these. Why am I even keeping these? Honestly, I do question myself. Nope. Don't even think about it, Belle. Just get rid of it. That's supposed to be over there. Just get rid of it. Look at that. But I have lots of that, so I don't need it. Okay. Honestly, I tell you, I feel like we crafters really do have issues. That shouldn't even be there. Right, I feel like this will be a good scrap, but I don't need the other bit. Being ruthless. That shouldn't be in there. That shouldn't be in there. That can go. This must have been from a box. Yeah, some lip gloss. Don't need that. Wasn't lip gloss I bought myself because I don't use certain lip glosses. So it's definitely one I was gifted. That shouldn't even be in there. Now the problem is I'm going to end up adding, oh, I love this. This is handmade paper, but it doesn't need to be in there. I'm going to end up adding too much to my other boxes, like my other, what they called, yeah, the bits that I organised before, my paper drawers and things, which I have organised. But I did say to myself that if there isn't room, then they don't go in. It's that simple. I have to make decisions. Love that, but it doesn't go in there. I have to make decisions and stick by them, that if there just isn't the room, love the little birds on there, then I can't have them. So these are all little scraps. Maybe not that. So they can go in this little bag, like so, because they are scraps. Now, I do have larger scraps that I want to keep. That doesn't need to go in here. That doesn't need to go in here. Sorry, let me get them over this way. Then you can actually see. So someone gifted me this. This needs to... Isn't that pretty? I feel like this would make a great kind of cone. Why? Why am I keeping that? These don't belong in here either. Some sand, but it's just... Oh, pretty. Don't need. Shouldn't be in here. Pretty, but don't need. Shouldn't be in here. Shouldn't be in here. Shouldn't be in here. That one can go. Keeping this. Keeping that. Gonna get rid of that. Shouldn't be in here. These are all just plain card. Plain card, I have a whole box just for plain card, so I will have to go through these and decide what I want to keep and what I don't, but they don't belong in here. Oh, so pretty. That's pretty too. Did I keep one of these? I like those. They're big enough that they might actually go here. Yep. Nope. Doesn't belong in here. Goes. Some of that beautiful embossed one. Don't need that. This, it's got holes in it. Why has this got holes in it? Interesting. Right. Now this is one of the few scale ones that I have that's actually blues and greens. This doesn't belong in here. That can go. That can go. That can stay. These can go. Can go. Can go. Like, all of these, they don't belong in here. I must have been doing a project in these colours, although why, I don't know. But I must have been doing a project in these colours, and then they've ended up being muddled up in here. So yeah, I don't know why. I do love this dotty one though. Honestly, me and dots, and it's slightly embossed. That can stay, that can go. Stay. Go somewhere else, go somewhere. This is all I'm left with. So, out of that giant pile, these can go in here too. Yep. These can go in here. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm super happy about that actually. Yeah, I really am. Although all this stuff was stuff that's meant to go somewhere else. It's just a bit of a nightmare, Belle. Okay, so let's move this over to the side. So I do have some 12 by 12 sticker sheets. I'm not getting rid of any of these. I love them, even though I don't use them that often. I haven't even used one thing on that one. Oh no, I've used a couple of letters. Well done me. This is a Mrs. Brimbles piece again, so I'm going to keep that. Oh, we were meant to go through this. We'll do that in a minute. That can go. Sticker sheets. I have these little 12 by 12 thin boxes, but I've run out of them right now. And I need to get those. Look at that sheet. Isn't that stunning? Echo Park. I need to get one of those so that I can, these are pretty, put these in there. I'm going to keep all of those sticker sheets. Okay, let's be ruthless with this pad, guys. Let's be ruthless. So let's open this up, because I really don't need everything, do I? I do really love this though. I do love this. Or do I want everything? I just feel a lot of... No, we're going to go through it. We are going to go through it. Stop looking at it though. Right, these I want to keep. Okay. So those I want to keep. Love this patchwork one. Even quite like on the back, look, it's little anchors. That's cute. This feels like it could go in a normal paper pad, as does this. As does this, not a paper pad, in my paper drawer, but I don't think I want that blue one. I know some of you might be like, what? It's stunning. And it is stunning, but I don't think I want it. And I don't think I want any of those either. Maybe I'll keep one sheet of it and get rid of the others. Yep. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's this one and this one. Yep, I like both of those. That's the little heart one and that one and that one. Oh, that's got little ropes on it. I like those. Yep. Not that one. That one can go. The stars. All of these can go. Look at that. I got rid of a whole pad and kept about 6 sheets of it. Well done me. And as I said before, guys, I will go through everything and twice. I do an initial kind of organisation and then I go through it again. Now I've got loads of digital ones here. So we've got some mermaids. I don't think I want to keep that one. That is cute. That's not a digital. That can go. These are digitals. Oh my goodness me. Vintage Christmas music or vintage music. What is that even doing in there? Okay. I don't think I need that. Oh, look at that. It's very tropical. I'll keep that. Digital. I might as well keep the digitals because they're already printed out. I think this is a whole digital folder, so I'll go through that in a minute. I do like that paper. Got this piece. I don't need that. Got another one. I think I kept it for the seahorse. I don't need it. These are my kind of vintage and a few digitals actually in there. Let's take the digitals out because this should just be my vintage pieces. Digital. These aren't digital. I'll sort those in a minute. Okay. It's just paper. Digital. So many digitals. Too many digitals that I'm not using. Do you know what I think I need to do? Maybe I need to make something. Oh, I really love that. Maybe I need to make something. Oh my goodness me. This is all like ice creams and things and free papers. I mean, realistically, I'm not going to use those. More free papers. These are all seaside. I do like these though. Yeah, I like those. Okay, I'll keep that. I'll get rid of that one, I think. Keep that. Right, we'll go through that in a minute. Oh my gosh, these are die cuts. So it's this beach life one again, but they're all die cuts. That is not. What is that? Okay. I am not going to use these. Just be ruthless with yourself, Belle. I do like those and that. I might put them in with my digitals. So yeah, because we've got all of these, look. Yeah, I might put these all in with my digitals. That's what I might do. I know they're not necessarily digitals, but I feel like they should go in with them. I did bring down an A4 kind of Polly Pocket thing. So let's put these in here. Keeps them flat. These are my vintage pieces. Because if I'm looking through books, sometimes I'll just already pull out the themed pieces so that I know I have them where I need them. That one's going. Okay, let's have a look. We've got these things. Right, we'll deal with that in a minute. I have this collection. Oh, look at that with the part. This is so pretty and I didn't even know I had it. Like, it's just pretty. Okay. Right, well, we're going to keep that collection with that. All right, now this had loads of digitals in it, so let's have a look. Yep, digitals. It's awful. I print all these out and I haven't used them. I feel like maybe I need to do... look at that. I don't even know where that's from. Maybe I need to do like a video series where I'm actually using up some of the bits, that's one of the scraps, that I haven't used. Handmade papers. You know, I've got all these digitals here and I've not used any of them. Why is plain paper in there? So maybe I should make some mermaid stuff. Let me know down below if that's something you'd be interested in seeing, me kind of using up. Oh, that's some of my son's handmade paper. So kind of just doing a random series where I'm like, oh, I've got these digitals. Let's make a few pieces of ephemera from it. Obviously, it wouldn't be like tons and tons, but I could make, I don't know, some tags out of some of this beach stuff, and there might be some digitals printed out or something else, because I do overprint when I do digitals. I just want to have everything to hand, and then I end up like this with tons that weren't used. So that's great. Okay, let's have a look in here. I'm sure this is my handmade papers, you know, not mine, like, but handmade papers. Look at that. It's beautiful. Some more stickers. Right, so I need to put, sorry I knocked you. These don't belong in here. There's ephemera in there. It's Mrs. Brimbles ephemera again. Let's put that with those. These can go somewhere else. Don't need that. That should go on my waterproofs. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that handmade paper. They all need to go somewhere else. Need to get the box and put all of those in. Are you kidding me? Are we actually done, guys? Not that. That goes in there, but these don't. Oh my gosh, have I sort of sorted through my papers really quickly? I think I have. Okay, so I've put everything where it's supposed to be now. And literally, guys, this is it. I think I've halved everything. So this is what I'm keeping. This is my sea/beach/summer/ like things that live in the sea stuff. Let me put this in its box. So this is everything that I'm getting rid of. This is just full of washi and all sorts, and wooden embellishments and dies and stickers and so many papers and die sets and things like that. Like, I'm just getting rid of all of this. Literally, I think half, almost half, maybe a third, maybe. So this is all going. Oh my gosh, just look guys, just look. It's crazy. It's just going. It was taking up space and it's not now. And then this pile here, which is still quite a big pile actually, is actually things and papers and pieces and washi. And oh, I was going to go through that and get rid of some of it. So I will. I'll put that to one side. And I've just realised there's some little some little like journaling cards and things. I might get rid of that as well. That's cute, but I don't need it. And I'm going to go through this and half that. So this is all stuff that needs to go somewhere else. And thankfully, everywhere this stuff needs to go through has already been decluttered and organised. So actually, yeah, guys, if I'm looking at this, at least half of everything that was originally in that box is now either going or going somewhere else, which is fantastic. So I'm going to put two pictures up side by side. The first one is what the book box looked like before I organised and decluttered it. And the other one is what the box looks like now. I have over half of a box worth of space. Now, That does not mean that I need to fill it up. What that means is I might be able to put one of my other bits boxes, like miscellaneous bits, in there, because at the moment all my autumn, birthday, Valentine's and Easter stuff is all in one of these big 12 by 12 E by 12 kind of boxes. So I might actually be able to move one of those, because they're quite stuffed in there, into the box with the sea stuff. I feel better. I've found, like, I've looked at everything. I know what I've kind of got now. I could probably still, if I'm honest for myself, reduce it down a little bit more, but this is a really good start. I'm super, super pleased. Now, I know that a lot of you were saying, oh, could you do giveaway packs with some of the stuff that you're getting rid of? So I am working on an idea of what to do with some of the stuff that I am getting rid of. So there will be a video about that soon. So stay tuned for that. Now, I've only gone through really my seasonal stuff, and that does not include my Christmas. I haven't gone through my Christmas stuff yet, but I'll probably save that for videos nearer the time. That is everything for now, guys. I hope you found this useful. I feel so good having decluttered this and just seeing what I had and what I needed and what can go elsewhere. And I hope, as I said, you found it useful too. Well, that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed these two videos. Please do like, subscribe, comment and share if you haven't already. And check out my other decluttering, de-stash videos if you haven't seen those. I know I did, I think, Valentine's, Easter and washi. I don't know if I've done another one. I'm trying to think. But anyway, you can check those out. I'm now going to go and tidy because there is chaos all around me. And yes, I'll be back again soon with another video. Until next time, guys, wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having lots and lots of crafty fun. Bye for now.